Morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How to speak English confidently and fluently, how to speak like native speakers, how to speak English for beginners. So, we are here to tell you about. But today we're going to discuss more about English. Why we learn English and why we are teaching you in English. Because English is a growth. If you can speak in English, so you can grow in your life, you can get a good jobs, you can open a new opportunity for you. That's why we are here to teach you English speaking. We have completed more than 50 videos in our 100-day series of English speaking, which is really most important topic nowadays. If you do not speak in English nowadays, so you will be lag behind in the race of growth. So if you really want to be grow, if you really want to learn, you want to become successful in your life, so you will have to learn English and you have to speak in English. So we are here, but today we're going to talk you more about how to speak English in interview. What happened when you go in interview? Suppose you have an interview tomorrow in a Microsoft and you are preparing about the questions, but before preparing about the questions, what you should do to prepare, you first of all you should prepare about yourself, that what is your name, what is your qualification, and about the knowledge of your subjects. Knowledge of the subjects is really very important, and the most important thing is how well you can talk about yourself. And be aware that when you say about your hobbies, always tell the hobbies which are the team games like cricket, football, hockey. So these are the team games. Never say the solo games like swimming or boxing or judos. So this will show that you are like, you do not like the company, you do not like that teamwork. So always tell the hobbies or the games which are the team games. So it will show that you are a team player, and if you can play well in a ground with the team, so you can work well in the company. That is more requirement. And always be positive in your life. Always find the potential in your life so that you can grow in your life very well. English is very important because if you want to grow in your life, you have to learn English. But how well you can prepare in English for your interview is more important. But you cannot just read in one night and you can speak in English, or you can try to listen and you can speak in English, or you will write and you can speak in English, or you will like speak and you can speak in English. But the important thing is, if you have the interview in 1 week or in a month, 1 month, so you can prepare well and you can improve your English communication skills. But you need at least 30 days. And if you really want to become fluent in English, and if you can think in English, so you require 100 days. Yes, you can speak in English in 30 days. You can do the practice of reading, listening practices. You can speak in English, but your mind needs at least 100 days to start thinking English. You can speak in English in 30 days, but you will translate in your mother tongue and you will speak in English. But if you really want to think in English and speak, if you want to think and speak in English, so you need 100 days, and you need to connect with the channel, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share and like the video. The first thing is required is your attention towards a skill. English, we all know that it is a skill because it's in foreign language. You know your mother tongue, you have the command, but if you want to grow in your life, if you want to get a good job in a corporate or MNC sector, or you want to go for study for overseas, so you will have to learn English communication skills. There are so many countries, if I talk you about, if you want to go for study for overseas, you can go Germany, but you have to learn German. You can go Italy, but you have to learn Italian. But the PR process is very high, the permanent residency which is called. And if you want to go for study in Canada, the PR process is very easy. You want to go in Australia for overseas studies, the PR process same is easy. But you will have to learn English. You will have to start speaking in English, because when you start speaking English, so you can improve your English. So let's back to our topic again, how to speak English confidently and fluently in interview. You can speak in English in interview, but never get nervous and never be go so fast. Listen the question, whatever is the person who is taking your interview is asking. So just listen carefully. Listen the question carefully and give the answer. So that is more important. Listen carefully and give the answer. Never get hesitated, never get feel insulted that if you will speak in English you will feel insulted. Do not think that. There are so many people, I got the comments, they say that we feel sometime insulted if you will speak in English. So try to speak in front of the mirror. If you feel that you will got insulted, so try to speak in front of the mirror so that you can watch yourself, you can check your own pronunciation, and you can do the self assessment of your English. The thing is required in an English communication skills is your practice and your learning. Both the things will go parallel. You have to learn English and you have to start speaking English. You can do another thing also. You can record your own voice and your video. You can make your own video and you can record your own voice so that you can check your voice, you can check your video, that how well you are speaking in English. And if you find something difficult, so correct yourself. See you in the next video. I hope you will like the video of today. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. That's all for today. Thank you so much.